E aí pessoal, beleza? Mapinheiro 01 aqui, voltando aqui com a gameplay de Alan Wake 2.
Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
Sam Lake. Investigue a área que estava alagada antes. Não lembro onde. O que tem pra cá?
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Vamos ver aqui. E aí pessoal, já deixa seu like aí, se inscreve e aperta o sininho de notificações, que vai ajudar demais esse canal a crescer. O jogo tá lisinho aqui, né? Ai, 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 ai. Não tem como passar daqui. Muito boa essa animação, nossa. O que é aquele cervo ali? Véi, que trilha sonora boa. Esse jogo não cansa de me impressionar. Qual que é o objetivo? Volte a Bright Falls. Tá, vamos ver onde que tava alagado antes. Nossa, que jogo bonito, né, velho? Que obra-prima. Valeu, Remedy. É aqui que tava alagado? Talvez. Vamos até ver.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Só isso?
Ammo.
O que tá
Looks like
escrito?
they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Lembre-se, eles não se parecem conosco, não sou como nós. Sou com animais, nossa função é caçá-los e estripá-los. Ok, peguei esse trem aqui, esse outro trem. Tá. Era isso aqui pra investigar? Talvez seja, talvez não seja. Vamos lá pro mapa mental. Seita da árvore. Tá, vamos ver. Meta da seita. Quem está envolvido? Bilhete para lembrar que a seita sou como vítimas animais. Ananã. Deve ser na... Ou na mentalidade, né? Eles são os predadores. São suas vítimas. Suas vítimas são só presas. Tá. Caso de ponto de interesse, acompanhe objetos e informações que Saga adquiriu para monitorar o progresso da coleta. Tá. Caixa encontrada na orla de Cauldron Lake. Tem um bilhete dizendo que desumanizar suas vítimas. Ah, tá. Essa aqui é a música, né? Esse aqui é Adventure Tours. Tá, a gente já fez isso aqui. Tá, e vamos. E essa trilha sinistra do nada, véi? Deus meu, mano. Foi punhar logo a 12 dela. Que isso? Ele esteve à caça do escritor desde sempre. Do escritor que desprezava Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. Vou te pegar, vou te encontrar. Vou fazer você pagar. Você se meter numa encrenca. Ele desceu para os túneis da cidade escura, para o oceano da escuridão, após uma parada da estação Caldera Street. Algo, uma presença ressoou. Não era um trem. Sombras se vestiam na plataforma. A seita do escritor esperava por ele ali. A seita da palavra. Opa. O membro se aproximou. Eu carrego as palavras dele perto do meu peito agora. Você não é bem-vindo no lago até ele autorizar. Se ele pegou assassinado, eles o pegaram. Eles não o pegaram. Ele havia renascido do ódio. Ele estava lá, mas tinha ressuscitado. Enviado para encontrar o interruptor do lago que não era o lago. É um oceano. Véi, olha... Mano, por que eu tô sentindo que vai dar ruim? Você pode apertar S 2 vezes para dar uma meia volta rápida. O que será que tem ali? Pode ser que eu morra, né? Ai, cacete! Que susto!
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Vamos ver se dá pra lutear alguma coisa neles. Não dá, né? Bom, a área que tava inundada estava alagada antes. Deixa eu ver. O que é isso aqui? Um flare, né? Analgésico. Tanque de propósito de gás arremessável. Explode ao levar tiro, causando muito dano a qualquer coisa por perto. Tá. Deixa eu ver o mapa, peraí. Local do crime. A gente tem que passar no meu carro, né? É, tá meio longe. Vamos por aqui então. Por aqui, certo? É por aqui. Pra cá, né? Vamos ver. Eu sou terrível com o caminho, velho. É, vamos tentar escalar aqui. Trilha sonora sinistra. Sempre que acontece isso, né? A gente sabe que não vai dar bom. Já passou por aqui? Essa poderosa criação da natureza reanima tanto o espírito quanto a natureza do entorno. As águas revoltas no fundo das cascatas lembram um pilão, parecido com o que a bruxa de Cauldron Lake teria usado para voar pelo céu noturno. Que legal. Putz, eu vou dar uma volta maior, mas... Vamos, vai.
I'm not done here yet.
Ué? Você vê como eu sou... Eu com caminho sou uma negação, velho. Ah, é, a gente já viu isso aqui no capítulo anterior, né? Deixa eu ir por aqui, certo? É por aqui mesmo. Parking, é, pra cá. Véi, por que essa trilha sonora tá tão sinistra? Pelo amor de Deus. Tá. Pra cá mesmo. Esse aqui é do capítulo 1, quando a gente veio com um doido lá. Mulligan. Vou voltar, vai. Right Falls.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Nossa.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now. Is there anything you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Sam Lake rindo lá é engraçado demais.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
Puta, Gold of Asgard é banda lá da cidade.
I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids.
Deixa eu fazer um negócio aqui. Pera aí, pessoal. Esqueci de botar pelo menos a textura no alto, né? E a filtragem de textura no médio, velho. Médio. Não. Isso aqui dá médio. Resolução de sombras. Filtragem de sombras alto. Metaliza sombras médio. Lá. SSO baixo. Qualidade da névoa. Tá.
Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Eu não quero entrar lá ainda não. Aqui não dá pra ver o negócio, né? Até melhor sem Ray Tracing aqui. Né? Vai... O que tem pra cá, será? Só celebridades. Será que dá pra abrir porta?
I felt a strange pull toward the TV.
Sim, eu sei, arrombada.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite
É.
We've all been dying to know
É do primeiro.
it's not a lake, it's an ocean, really means.
You and me both.
Well, the wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right. Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
O que esses caras da Remedy usaram, velho?
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream.
Não, realmente. Será que tem alguma coisa pra cá? Mano, olha a qualidade dessa câmera, velho. Esse jogo tá me impressionando muito, mesmo com FSR, com baixo, algumas coisas no alto. Mr. Door? Senhor Porta?
Old gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
É, porque eles estão no primeiro jogo. Só deixa eu arrumar o monitor aqui pra conseguir enxergar, que senão tá muito escuro. Ah, legal! Olha esse easter egg aqui. Isso aqui tem no Quantum Break, que é uma das senhas lá, e no Max Payne, que quem faz é o Sam Lake. Incrível. Cara, eu amo a Remedy. Mr. Door.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Esse aqui, ó, Casper Darling. Ele tá no Control também. Minha interpretação de muitos mundos.
Hey! I think I've been locked in. Anybody? Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
Mr. Door. Tá, e como eu vou... Olha lá, ele e o Sam Lake aqui, o Mr. Door e o Sam Lake. Minha interpretação de muitos mundos. Zane Classic in Theaters. Clássicos do Thomas Zane, né? Que número que tá ali? Acha um jeito de sair do estúdio de talk show. 10:02. Então agora são... Que horas são ali? 10:10. Ah, ou, né? Vamos tentar aqui, peraí. There
was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Nossa, velho, olha essa água.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Tinha não, tem. É o verdugo?
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
Cara, que jogo incrível. Mano, olha esse paletó desse filho da puta, a qualidade, velho. Não, é muito absurdo.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Tua história que escrevi. Tá, vamos ver o que é isso. Leia-me. Scratch, Alice. Tá, vamos escrever.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat.
Dr. Sleep, total.
I would start again at the talk show.
Isso é de Control também, essa referência aí do lugar se torcendo.
Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. Real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer, books, films are based on. Let's do this! Welcome back to the show. So, now, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
Pera, ele entrou nos livros dele?
Can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
Max Payne, referência.
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing that shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
The clicker. Ver se tem alguma coisa nova aqui, né? Agora pisca. Esse mudou? Não. Casper Darling ainda. Será que trocou a senha? Vamos ver. Mesmo horário, né? Ou é outra porta que abriu? Vamos ver. Cinco 565, vamos tentar.
Hello?
É o At do Control. Vamos ver aqui. Ok. Alan Wake. Pra cá vai ser o palco, né? Ah, tem que pegar a chave com arte, então.
Ah, no need. There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Have we met before?
Sim, de Control.
Trapped in a dark place too.
You remember Ahti, the janitor? You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsopako a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Caraca, pra deixar alguém estranho nisso tudo, velho. Deixa eu ver um negócio.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Por que um anjo, velho?
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening
preula é essa?
forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Deixa eu ver um negócio.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I guess the glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Nossa senhora, velho, que é isso?
I needed to find another way out.
Ver se dá pra abrir aqui agora. Não dá. Tá, então é pra lá onde a gente acabou de passar.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral of the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Eita! Bom, pessoal, esse foi o vídeo de hoje. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Amanhã eu tô de volta com mais Alan Wake 2 aqui pra vocês. E é isso aí, um beijo e até a próxima. Fui, até mais!